Give me 1 second to make sure I have everything muted, guys. All right. Somebody type a 1 or say something in the chat if you can hear me. Want to make sure the audio is coming through before I get started with this little story. Hola. Hello, Dan. Can everybody hear me? Somebody say they can hear me in the chat. Because my little blinker that normally blinks is not blinking. I want to be sure. Okay. All right. Good. Everybody says good. Good, good, good. So, gentlemen, you know, you come to Pattaya, you want to relax, you want to hang out and have a good time. You want to go to the bars, just sit and chill. Even if you don't do anything, you just want to go, just chill. Go get a massage. That is my number one priority when I get to Pattaya. Always is to get a massage. Hello to Matt. Hello Dan. Hello Alan. Hello David. Cookie Monster. Hello. Hello Ralph. Philippine scenes. Hello from the Philippines, sir. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I had the worst experience last night ever in Pattaya. Because all the things that I just mentioned, whether it be going to get a massage, going to the clubs, participating in the nightlife, going out to eat, whatever the case may be, you cannot do that if you have diarrhea. That's right. I came to Pattaya last night, and on my way here, I got the worst case of diarrhea I think I've ever had in my life. So, thought it would be important to share that with you guys and to tell you, hey, Stuart, that I have learned a very valuable lesson. I had nothing with me to take. So what I did, Dan, was I went and got some charcoal. And hey, Steven, I also had some leftover actual Imodium AD from the States that I forgot I had put in one of my travel bags that I carry all the time. So I'm digging through my bags, looking around, trying to find out what it is that I can do to fix the problem. And sure enough, I looked in there and found the Imodium, and I woke up this morning and I'm feeling a little bit better. But another problem I had last night was the air conditioning in the room that I'm staying in got stuck on stupid. And by stuck on stupid, I mean it got stuck on freezing cold. Don't get me wrong, I like to sleep cold, but this stuff got stuck on 18 degrees Celsius. And if you can hear how nasal I sound this morning, wow. Between what went on last night, here's what happened. I got in, I ate, and it wasn't the food. My stomach was already hurting on the way up here, and I was like, geez, I hope I'm not getting sick, man, because this would be terrible. I had big plans for last night. I was going to go out and start gathering my research and all that stuff. Big C says in Yorkshire, we use a wine cork. I'm not really interested in using insertable objects, Big C. Let's just say that. But man, I've got so much time to make up for last night because, as you guys know, I'm working on some video projects for you guys. And I'm telling you, don't come to Pattaya without something to stop some traveler's diarrhea. I'm not saying that I had traveler's diarrhea or if it came, if it was foodborne. I do have some Cipro with me, which is used to treat bacterial infections in the gut, but or more commonly known as food poisoning. But I didn't take any because I felt like it was more of a traveler's diarrhea type thing. And I know that you guys were probably thinking when you saw the worst fear in Pattaya, it was going to be something really juicy. Well, it wasn't juicy, but it was liquid. I can assure you. Ralph says I had a Dairy Queen milkshake last week that gave me the same effect. Yeah, man, and we talked about this in the live stream the other night about eating all this dairy stuff. And I listened to you guys. I didn't eat dairy the next day, which was Friday, because we had the live stream on Thursday night, and I didn't eat any dairy. But I wasn't really feeling well at work all day. You know, I just my stomach just wasn't feeling right. And by the time I got here last night, I was back and forth to the bathroom. I thought, oh my God. So I took some charcoal, and I thought, well, that'll fix the problem. I went downstairs in the restaurant here, and I ate, and I ate light. I didn't eat a big meal, and yeah, it didn't work. So I took another charcoal, still didn't work. But I am feeling better this morning, and I have to tell you, this is a live stream in the hopes to let you guys know to prepare for. Please bring something with you guys, because the last thing you want to do, is get to Pattaya, the place full of entertainment, and not be able to go out and enjoy it. It is the absolute worst ever. I am going to tell you what I did enjoy last night very quickly. Big C says, straight through the eye of a needle without touching sides. I hear you, buddy. Ralph, it was so bad I had to pull over on I-10 and head up Circle K bathroom. Luckily, it was clean. Yes, sir. Been there, done that. Hey, Mind Sub. So I managed to go into one bar called Kink last night for about 10 minutes. That was all I could manage. And I have to tell you that I will be doing a full review on that place. You guys will love it. If you come to LK Metro, I'm just going to go ahead and give you a recommendation. But that's as far as I'm going to go on this channel with that. Absolutely upstairs, downstairs, really nice place. Entertainment value was very, very nice. Very, very nice. I think you guys will be pleased with a place like that. Rebecca is tuning in a little late, and she wants to know what happened. Rebecca, I came to the place where you party and you go out and you have a good time and you get massages and you want to go out and eat good food. And I had diarrhea. It's true. Diarrhea came and it conquered me last night. And I am so sad I wasted an entire night in Pattaya. Ray's fan says, LB stories. I don't know what you mean by LB, bro. Elaborate on that, and I'm happy to tell you whatever you're talking about. What up, dog? What up? Tommy says, checking in. Hey, Tommy, good to see you. Cookie Monster said, would you suggest you avoid the Apex buffet breakfast? I'm not sure what Apex is or means, but I'm avoiding breakfast, period, this morning. For sure, I'm avoiding breakfast. Yes, Rebecca, it was very poor. It was sad. Nobody comes to. Oh no, a Rays fan. No, LB. No. You will never get that story. I can assure you. But you live to tell a great tale. You're a legend. Yeah, I don't know about being a legend, but I can tell you that if you ever come here and you want to have fun, be sure you have something with you that can plug up the system. Hey, Steve. Glad to see you on here, man. Maybe a Sigurd witch doctor put the curse on you. Hey, after last night, you never know, brother. If you guys don't know, Steve Montelli's in the chat. He's the guy that we do live streams together. We got some stuff coming up for you guys. Big stuff coming up from you guys. And I hope you're looking forward to that. James says, on your travels, do you work out? James, not only on my travels do I not work out, I don't work out at all. And it is pathetic. I just don't have time. Let me tell you about my day. I wake up at 6 a.m. I get to work at 7:30. I work until 4:30. After 4:30, I go to bed each night no later than 9:30, right? So hang on, a Rays fan. I'll get to your I'll get back to your your question in just a second. So between 4:30 and 9:30 is the only time I have. Now during that time, because I live in a studio apartment, I don't have a kitchenette or anything. I have to go out to eat. So that takes about an hour. Then I have to come home and do some type of YouTube work, whether it be like I woke up this morning, I had 46 comments I have to answer. I still haven't answered. I'll probably answer most of those while I go get a massage, because my stomach feels better, and I'm definitely going to enjoy Pattaya today. So it doesn't leave me any time to work out, which is why I'm hoping and praying that this channel continues to grow and my digital products sell. I'm also going to be writing an ebook, by the way. I've decided to do that. Thought I would let you guys in on that. An ebook about my life and how I got to where I'm at now. And if any of you know my backstory, I think you'll find it very interesting. So I'm hoping that the digital products and the just general AdSense money, super chats, etc., from YouTube will allow me not to have to work that 9 to 5, because I do have a little bit of ROI from the USA. And if that can happen, then I'll be able to travel pretty much full time. If that happens, then you guys will get great content all the time. Almost, I won't say daily, but almost daily. And it'll be much better edited because I'll have time to sit down and do the things I'm capable of doing. Now, a Rays fan says, what happened to the English teacher blogs? They are still coming. I can assure you with absolute certainty they are still coming. I just haven't had time to make them. Ralph asked, oh, he's talking to Steve, how was your flight? Chris, good morning, Chris. Good morning from the dark side. Glad you're safe and tight. Me too, man. Although I didn't feel very safe last night, but but I am now. Rebecca says eat some dry toast. That's not a bad idea. Thank you, Rebecca. Cookie Monster, are you based in Bangkok? No longer, Cookie Monster. I am not based in Bangkok. I live south of Pattaya. If you ever find yourself, Big C says, if you ever find yourself up in Isan, call in for my signature dish, Gung Pad Satal. It'll sort all your ills out. All right. I'll take your word for it. Bye, Rebecca. Have a good day. Let's see. Chad B, you did a good pan shot of that. I believe it was a Porsche I saw on your Instagram feed. That was an excellent shot, man. Nice shot. Same thing happened to me on Kawasan. How do I say that? Kawasan Road one night. LOL, but worse things can happen in Thailand. Sorry, guys. That's my alarm clock going off. You can tell I woke up a little bit early. But worse things can happen in Thailand, and eventually you will have a LB story for Stella. No, I will not have an LB story. There will be no LB story. I'm trying to tell you. That's just not my... that is not my game. I'm all about living life for experiences, but I just don't think that could be one of them. Steve's looking forward to Somtom. I don't even know what that is, Steve, but you know, when I see you, it's all good. Somtom it is. Unless it's gonna kill my stomach, and then I can't eat it with you. Sorry, buddy. Chad, yes, Porsche. Thanks, bro. You're very welcome. It's a great shot. Chris says, we'll message you when I'm back from eating pizza with the family and see if you're still up for fried chicken. I will be up for it, Chris. Looking forward to meeting you today, and also looking forward to meeting another person today as well. So very excited to get to meet some of you guys. It's a great street salad, Steve. Is it spicy, though? That's the question. That is the question. Is it spicy? Because we had a long live stream Thursday night about me and my digestive system and how I needed to work on it. And spicy food is just not going to happen. I didn't even eat spicy yesterday, and I still got the diuretics. This is how you spot the LB. She's the hottest lady in the bar. You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you, a Rays fan. I walked down Soy Bacau the other day. Hang on one second. Steve says it can be spicy should you choose it to be. Okay, well, I will choose it not to be, and we will be okay. So let me address the Rays fan comment there. You know, I walked down Soy Bacau, and if you know where the entrance to LK Metro is on Soy Bacau, there is an LB bar right across the street. I didn't know it was an LB bar. This was a long time ago when I first started coming to Pattaya. And there was this girl, in quotes, standing there. And I thought, Jesus. I mean, she was, whew, I mean, I couldn't believe it. Thank God my good friend Steve, the one you guys have seen in the video, my other good friend Steve, I have two good friends Steves, but my other good friend Steve, the teacher Steve, was with me, and he was like, you know that's a LB, right? And I was like, You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. And this girl turned around and said hello, and you could hear the testosterone in the voice. And I was very saddened by that moment. Very, very saddened. BT says, this is great Saturday morning listening while I'm washing up my last NYTS dishes. Well, good. I'm glad you're enjoying, man. Is that one near Scooter Bar? Yes, Cookie Monster, near Scooter Bar. I finally figured out what scooter bars were, by the way. So I guess that's a good thing. I'm going to check out a little. Hey, that reminds me. Would you guys be interested in also having some of those privatized videos on scooter bars and beer bars as well? Or would it just be the 3 areas that I mentioned? Just want to get your thoughts. You don't have to leave them in the chat. You can message me privately or leave them in the comments. Steve says the dusky voice and huge hand. Man, I'm telling you, and you know, Steve, that is the other thing. I turned around and I looked at this girl's hands and I was like, oh my God, because her fingers were twice the size of mine. I don't know exactly what that says about me, but whatever. But yeah. And she was tall, and I thought, man, a tall, beautiful Thai. Oh man, this is great. And then, you know, the voice came out and it was all over. Protruding Adam's apple. Do you know that a lot of these LBs around here, they have the Adam's apple surgery where they actually shave it? Like they go in and cosmetically shave down the Adam's apple. I didn't even know that was a thing. I had no idea, and I was informed of this by my other friend Steve, whom I hope to get on a video back on the channel at some point, sometime soon. I have to tell you, shaving the Adam's, that's like cheating, okay? That's cheating. It's unfair, and you shouldn't do it. Because it gives it's a facade, like everything else in Pattaya. It's just a facade, guys. But anyway, it is 9:30 a.m. I am ready to get my day started. I'm going for a 2-hour massage at Milan Massage. If you guys are in Pattaya, you have to check out Milan Massage. It is absolutely hands down the best massage here, in my opinion. It is a no BS massage place. It's strictly 100% straight up. No hanky panky. And I'm going to get an hour body scrub, then I'm going to get an hour oil massage, and then I'm going to think about having breakfast. That's my plan for today. After that, I'm going to meet up with one subscriber, then I'm going to meet up with another subscriber, and then I'm going to get some, I'll get dinner with one of those guys. And after that, it's on to the nightlife. So, a Rays fan asked, what's your thought? What's my thoughts on Twitchy? I have no beef with Twitchy. None. Absolutely none. No issue. No issue. He's done nothing to me. Got no reason to do anything to him. Ken Unger, happy ending. If you're talking about me sitting on the toilet all night, no, that was not a happy ending. I assume you're not talking about that. But there has been no. Oh, you're talking about the massage place. Yeah, I got you. I got you. No happy endings. There's a sign on it, as you walk in the door that sits on the counter that says no sex. It says that. So no happy ending. How is this Steve an expert on LBs? That would be a question you have to ask Steve. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure how he is. I know he's lived in Pattaya for 6 years. So he's been around a bunch. That would be my guess. Marine Corps, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Always glad when you drop by. I'm going to talk to you offline about something I saw on your Facebook yesterday regarding what's going on in America at some point, as soon as I get a chance. It may not be this weekend, but got some comments I want to make to you because I think you and I strongly agree on something. I don't know what that means, Cookie Monster. Choke to free. I'm not sure. Steve, have a good one, buddy. I'll talk to you soon, man. Go to Amon's for a. I have to delete that because YouTube won't like it very much. Sorry, a Rays fan. There are plenty of places to go around here for all that stuff. Hey, Larry, thanks for stopping by. I am definitely going to enjoy my day. Did she see his Philippines stalker last night? Did she see his Philippines stalker last night? Luther, don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, buddy. Um, anyway, so that should sum up the live stream for today. And lesson in general is, guys, if you travel to Pattaya, be sure you bring something to stop the diarrhea. Be sure you bring something to stop the diarrhea, because if you don't, you will find yourself in a world of hurt sitting in a hotel room in one of the biggest tourist destinations in the world. And it is no fun, I assure you. So, Robert, for just tuning in, hello, my friend Craig. Thanks for stopping by. The Spaceman, thank you for your comment. I appreciate that. See you, Ralph. Oh, yeah. Not worried about the people from the Philippines, Luther. Not worried at all. Thanks, a Rays fan. Appreciate you coming in. See you, Big C. Have a good one. Cookie Monster, take care. Dan, have a good one. No, definitely no fighting here for sure. GK, thanks for stopping by. I am out of here, gentlemen, ladies, and I will see you guys on the next one. Everyone take care.